The Mirror's Ledger. In the shadowy corners of London's East End, where cobblestone streets twist like veins through the fog-shrouded remnants of Victorian architecture, there nestled a small coffee shop at the intersection of Whitechapel Road and Brick Lane. It bore no name, only a weathered wooden sign swinging creakily in the night breeze, etched with faded letters. Open from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. The glow of amber lanterns spilled onto the pavement, casting elongated shadows that seemed to beckon the weary and the restless. This was no ordinary cafe. It catered to the nocturnal souls, the insomniacs, the wanderers, and perhaps the spirits who refused to rest. Harry, the owner, was a man of 28 with a gaunt, brooding presence. He spoke sparingly, his words doled out like precious rations, communicating mostly through nods and subtle gestures. His dark hair fell unkempt over hollow eyes that held secrets unspoken. Always at his side was an ancient leather-bound ledger, its cover cracked and worn by time. Whenever a patron entered, Harry would silently inscribe their name into its yellowed pages, a ritual as inevitable as the ticking of the broken clock on the wall. No one questioned it. The shop wasn't a place for idle chatter. It was a sanctuary for silence, where one could hear the whisper of wind through cracked windows and the distant wail of the city's underbelly. Mary was one of the few regulars, a 25-year-old graphic designer working in a nearby Shoreditch studio. Her life was a monotonous cycle: late mornings, early evenings, and nights spent evading the emptiness of her cramped flat. She gravitated to Harry's shop for its eerie tranquility, and particularly the table by the mirror, a grand antique-looking glass mounted on the wall, framed in ornate wood carved with forgotten motifs. From there, she could observe the room without turning. Solitary customers hunched over cooling cups, Harry methodically brewing behind the counter, and the fog-laden street outside, where darkness devoured the lamplight. The first anomaly struck on a chilly autumn evening in late October. The shop was nearly empty, save for an elderly woman muttering to herself in the far corner. Mary settled at her usual spot, ordering a black coffee on ice, and scrolled through her phone. The golden light reflected in the mirror, rendering the space hazy, like a sepia-tinted photograph dusted with age. She glanced up absent-mindedly, and her heart seized.